Well, I've got a total of 4 Chamaerops humulus. 2 of them are this 15-gallon size. This one I purchased last summer as a 15-gallon. This did not go through the heat dome here at my house, but it did go through the Arctic blast. So the heat dome was back in, I think it was right around the 1st of July. We had a bunch of days up over 100. It was real hot, real dry, atypical weather. And a lot of plants around here showed heat damage. And this did not endure that, but it did go through the Arctic blast, which was a week below freezing, ultimate low of 16, and or maybe even a couple degrees lower than that. This is out here in the open, so it's got no overhead cover. Straight up there, no overhead cover. This thing looks flawless. The spears are all rock solid. I just tugged on them. I mean, it looks great. This thing's, it didn't get any damage at all from that event. However, we're gonna go over here and look at my other 15-gallon Chamaerops, or 15-gallon size. That's what I'm calling it. Sierra, what are you doing? Move, girl. All right. So this one was a 5-gallon when I bought it back in 2020. So it's been in the ground for about a year and a half now, and this should be well established. I mean, it gets watered frequently over here, and it's got some overhead protection. Not a whole bunch, but a little bit. That's looking straight up. All right. This thing looks super ratty. It started showing some heat damage. Some of the lower fronds look like crap after that heat dome. The whole thing has started looking ratty here over the last couple of weeks, and I just checked. Because it looks so ratty, I started pulling on the center spears. Not super hard, but these let go. These 4 let go. These are not the newest spears. There are, looks like 2 newer spears down in there. If I can get in there without stabbing my fingers, because these are kind of spiky. So those are solid, at least for now. I hope they don't come out. I'm gonna hit that with some copper fungicide and cover this thing up. But this thing should have done better because it's been in the ground longer and it's got a little bit of overhead cover. So it should have done a little bit better than that newer one. I also have 2 1-gallon size Chamaerops. One was covered, one was uncovered, and they both look flawless. They both look perfect. They're small enough they were probably blanketed in snow. They probably didn't actually see 16 or 15 or 14, whatever the ultimate low was. And they look fine, but just kind of interesting to me that this one looks super ratty and had spear pull, and the other one's fine. And hopefully this will keep growing and get past this spear pull issue. So we'll update later on. We'll see.